So Serge, welcome to Sergio's corner. You know, we got dang near the same name.
Sergios.
I was gonna say this. So over 1,000 games in the NBA, which is crazy. You were one of my favorite shot blockers back in the day.
I appreciate it.
You know, how did you get into basketball, man? I hear you come from an athletic family. You know, mom and dad was an athlete. So what got you into it?
Well, basically, I started to play basketball because of my mom and my dad. Both of them, they used to play basketball in Congo back then. And my dad used to take me with him to go to his practice. And I used to just be out there just watching him practicing outside. You know, in Africa, it's not like here. You know, it's more outdoor basketball court. So you just sit out there and watching your dad's, playing basketball, and that's where everything started.
Yeah. So I heard you got a big family. What 17?
Yeah, very, very big. 17 brothers and sisters, very big. But in Africa, it's kind of normal. You know, where we come from, it's kind of normal. You know,
is anyone else an athlete in the family, or is it just, you know?
Right now, some of them, they're young. They sit, playing, but not at higher level like me. But right now, I'm the only one who's playing professional basketball.
Okay, well, you know, all the historical things that you've done in the NBA, you got you a championship ring. You know, was a great shot blocker, still are a great player. You know, how did this Germany thing come about? You know, like I'm curious myself. Like, you know, you say your name.
A lot of people ask me, why German? Why here? How did this come from? But what happened is, last summer I was home just working out, getting myself ready in shape to wait for the NBA to start. To see where I could go play, and then I had a phone call from my agent. It's like, hey, listen, it's one person I want to talk to you. I'm sure you know him. I asked my agent, like, who? He said, Pablo.
Yes.
That's, I was like, when he said the name of Pablo, that's what I know what is going on already, Man, I was like, yeah, but I could not say no because I know Pablo back then.
Yeah.
I know, I worked with him a little bit in Madrid during the NBA lockout for like 2 months.
Yeah.
And I have fun with him. So, and I have a lot of respect for Pablo. So when my agent told me, I was like, because before Pablo, I turned down couple times, like a lot of coaches tried to call me, just to talk to me. I told my agent, listen, I'm going to think about it. I don't want them to waste their time.
Yeah, you're right.
But when it was Pablo, I was like, he's the guy, he's the person I know, and it's gonna be hard for me to tell my agent no, don't say with all the mutual respect we have for each other. So I said, yes, why not? Let me talk to him. Cool. Then he called me and he started talking
to me. Done deal.
Yeah. Then he changed my mind. He really changed my mind, and because I know him. So.
Yeah. Well, that coach and player connection is always, especially in our league.
Yeah.
It's always good to have a good coach that know he knows how you play, how he coaches. That's a big thing. So I saw you got EuroLeague MVP not that long ago, huh? They're still getting it done. EuroLeague MVP of the week.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. EuroLeague competition is fun. It's tough. It's not easy. Collectively, it's very beautiful basketball to watch, even to play. It's pure basketball.
So I was going to come to you with this, with the 3-second rule and the defensive rule in the NBA, and then the non-3-second, in this, and then the way we play basketball from the NBA. Can you just kind of, elaborate on that? Like what's the difference? Like for me personally, I think that the isolation in the NBA is a lot, it's one-on-one island defense more so. And then, in Europe, you got everything else that's happening.
Big difference because, well, for me as a defender, as a shot blocker, on defense, it's kind of easy for me because I'm sitting on the paint.
Yeah, just waiting for him to come down the hill.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm in the paint where like, wait, I'm really gonna just stay here. Like they're not gonna call me. And sometimes my mind, I'm still like, should I just go? It's like, should I go out? Should I stay? Like, I'm still a little confused sometimes because you can't really like just stay there.
Yeah, just sit there move. As long as you want and just be waiting for them.
Okay, so as a defender, as a big defender, for me, I kind of like it because it makes it easier for me to help my teammates. I'm out there. But then in offense, man, there's no room for you to play.
Yes,
you know, and when you go to offense, there's no room for you to play. Like
crowded.
You have to do everything.
That double team, that spin baseline,
double team. Like you need to be quick. Like you need to be sharp. Like it's not a lot of space, and then it make the competition more fun, more harder to play. And and then I think that's a big difference.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Like, I definitely think that spacing is crazy. Like that issue, because you turn around and right there, you got like 2 seconds to make a pass. Yeah,
you got it. And then also one of the things it's kind of interesting is because it's not so many ISO basketball.
Yes.
So everybody participates. So like you go to defense, make sure you gotta guard somebody.
Yeah.
You cannot just be in the corner and watching somebody go 1-on-1, then they take a shot, then you get a rebound, you run. No, you gotta guard somebody. Everybody. It's not like
ain't no hiding. Ain't no hiding.
No, you cannot hide it. Everybody gonna guard. 24 seconds, like and then you go to offense, you gotta be part of the offense too.
Yeah.
Even if you don't see the ball, but you're gonna move. It's not like you just sit in the corner, watching somebody. No, you're gonna move. Like so, it like when I got here in the beginning, I was a little bit out of shape. Yeah. I was like, dang. Woo! After like 2 minutes.
Hey, hold up.
Because you cannot stop. You cannot rest. Like you're going back on defense, and I had to defend all the pick and rolls.
Yes.
And
oh my God.
You defend the first one. The guy screen. They gonna pass the ball. Somebody's gonna come. He gonna go again. And then you run the offense. They're gonna run every play through you. You have to set all the screens. So everybody participate. Everybody move. Oh. It's like nobody taking a break.
Oh, wow.
It's like, dang.
You know what? Hey, I love to see a face like once you roll down to the paint and then they back it back out and call
again. One. Every play, the five had to be, he had to be involved in offense and defense. So just to make, basketball more fun, like more harder and more challenging.
Okay. Look, so now when you got to Germany, I heard you went to Oktoberfest. Now tell me about your experience. Now, I don't know if they make lederhosen in your size. So what'd you do? How was that Oktoberfest?
We had the outfits, man.
Y'all had the outfit?
Yeah, we had the outfit. I was kind of surprised. I mean, the fit was not that perfect, but yeah, we did it.
But was the experience like fun though? Was it?
Man, it was so fun. It's different. I never been in something like that before in my life. Like and everybody, you see so many bunch of people at same place at same time, and they're just having fun. Like just
living life like nothing matters.
Life, like exactly, like nothing matters. I was like, whoa,
so beautiful. You got the top four coming up, and from what I know, you got your NBA ring, you got another, what is it, European Championship?
I got European,
yeah,
and yes, and then Olympics medal, second place.
So now the next thing to add is a top four championship. Are you feeling confident with the way your team is playing right now and your influence and your impact?
Yes, I feel like we are in a good place. We are in a good place. We be playing very good basketball as a team collectively. In the beginning it was kind of challenging a little bit because new coach, new players, new system. But now everybody are on the same page. We kind of know each other more likely, and I think we're ready.
Yeah. Well, look, I got a few more questions, buddy. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this now. Now, we all know you love to cook. I know a couple guys in the league. They told me about it. So So what was your inspiration behind that? Like you're bit like right now, in my opinion, you just accomplished a side quest. You know, you love fashion. You cooking all the time. I'm gonna talk about you dropping albums. I didn't even know you were dropping albums a lot. I was like this a minute ago. I heard the songs with y'all, and I was getting
yes, sir. It's a vibe, big vibe, big vibe.
So what's the look behind cooking? Where did you get that gross passion to cook?
I learned to cook from my dad. My dad used to cook all the time back then when I was young. So I used to watch him cook all those things, and then that's actually where I get my inspiration from my dad from cooking.
It seems like it's so crazy because it seems like you're so tight, you know, with your mom and dad, you know, and I love that being that like I'm a mama's boy, so I love my mom, you know, and then you being that close to your dad's amazing. So what's up with this rapping phase though? With this rap album and everything you got popping right now?
It's no rap. It's Afro music.
Afro music. I was. Now listen. Now the one
I have some rap song, but mostly it's like rap Afro beats.
I was bothered. I was listening. It's so funny because you got one of the most viral clips ever with Kawhi.
Yeah.
What it do, baby? And
what it do, baby?
I was in tears. I was like, yo, but that's just an amazing thing for you. You have so much going for you right now, my brother, and I'm so amazed to be able to talk to you, dude. Last thing, I always do this one segment because I know you got to get out of here. It's called Wow, and it means words of wisdom. So thinking about coming from Congo, thinking about, you know, the 17 brothers and sisters and the work that you had to put in to get to where you are now and be Serge Ibaka, one of the best shot blockers and a ring winner. What advice would you give to someone like in a similar situation, starting off, you know, like you started off? Like, what advice would you give them along the way? Because I know you got a lot of no's. I know you got a lot of, you know, stuff along the way. So what advice would you give to them?
Man, my only advice I'm going to give to the lot of young fellas out there, when I make that one day, you have to, man, you have to sacrifice today so you can live tomorrow. You know, you cannot do both, man.
Yeah.
You know, you have to give something up today, then you're gonna have that tomorrow for long term. You know, so what I try to say is this: like, you know, if you wanna make it, you have to focus on your craft. You know, and you have to understand all those things is going nowhere. But the opportunity it may go if you don't care, if you not being careful with the opportunity in front of you.
Yeah,
that can go away, and when it go away, it's gone. But the rest of the things is going nowhere.
Yeah,
you know, so you know it's going nowhere. So just focus on today, put work, sacrifice everything, and all the things gonna come. Whatever you want, later is gonna come. You know, because all the things you just say, I'm doing music, cooking show, fashion. I didn't start like that. You know, when I came to the league, I didn't have that. It came on later on in my career because I had to put a lot of work, I had to sacrifice, I had to focus on my craft. You know, I know those things are gonna be there. It's gonna be waiting for me. It's not going nowhere. You know, so that's my only advice I can give.
Yeah, you know, a lot of the young generation doesn't understand that. Like younger than us, we're like the same age. They think that, you know, right now, live in the moment. But then when they don't become what they should or what they feel they should, they don't understand that the work wasn't put in, that the groundwork wasn't laid. A weak foundation always falls.
Foundation is the key. When you lay that foundations, and later on, you're gonna do whatever you want. You're gonna live your life whatever you want. But that foundation is the key, and you have to understand. We're not the same. I came from different situations. I came from Congo. Nobody know me, so I cannot be acting like others. You know, some guys they already be playing in a high school. I see a lot of young players already. They're on TV more than a lot of NBA players already.
Oh, wait, we got who mixtape now. We got they're famous before they earn it. They're famous before they earn it.
So you have to understand where you're coming from. You know, you cannot try to be like everybody. Know your situations, where you come from, and then everybody's not the same. You know, that's the difference with me. I can understand where I come from, who I was, where I want to go, what I want to be, and really focus on me. Not try to be like anybody, because we're not the same, and not everybody have the same opportunity.
Yeah.
You know? So...
Hey, your lane, you got to carve your own path. Every path is different, you know. So, look, great talking to you. Thank you for your time, my brother. Don't forget about my jersey, because
I got you. This guy,
I need a jersey and a meal. That's what I need. I need both of them.
I got you, my brother. I got you.